from David O Yoga. And welcome to Joyful Flow Yoga. So today we're going to take a mindful mix of healing postures and breath, and we'll blend it together into a fun flow that'll bring more joy and play into your day. Sounds kind of awesome, right? But before we move, one of the best ways I know to bring more of an immediate experience of joy into your life is to sing. And that's why I'm sitting here with my guitar. And if you're not used to singing with your yoga, I kind of think you're missing out, because singing and mantra and chanting and sacred sound, these things go back to the very beginning of yoga. They're the foundation, right? All of the ancient yogic texts, the Vedas, the Upanishads, and the Sutras, they were all meant to be sung. They were meant to be experienced and brought to life with the vibration of our voice. So let's sing together a sweet little mantra of Ganesha. In yoga, Ganesha is a mystical figure with an elephant's head and a human body. And maybe you've seen pictures of Ganesha somewhere. Maybe. Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. And when we chant the name of Ganesh, we wake up this energy within ourselves. So the words to this mantra are Om Gam Ganapataye Namah, which roughly mean, hey Ganesh, help me out. I'm losing it. Help me to see more clearly and to move through the obstacles of my life with wisdom and strength. All right, let's sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. And let your shoulders relax down your back. We transition to the sacred space of our practice. So I'll sing the first line. Just listen. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Join in. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Again. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Just listening. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. Om Gam Ganapataye. All together. Om Gam Ganapataye Namah. 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 Om. Take a moment with eyes closed and let the energy of the mantra move through you. Relax into each breath and allow yourself to feel whatever arises. And as you inhale, blink your eyes open. I love singing with you. I hope you like it too, because I got a lot more to give you. All right, you ready to move? Let's do it. Make your way to the top of your mat in an easy cross-legged seat. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the right hand behind you, left hand to right knee. Inhale, lift through the heart and the crown as you exhale. Nice and easy twist. Root through your sit bones. And then as you exhale, deepen. Big breath in. And exhale, slowly release. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, deepen. Exhale, unwind. Let's wake up our breath. Big breath in, palms to heart center. Exhale, interlace the hands, press round and flex through the upper back. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky. And as you exhale, open mouth. Ha, cactus the arms. Again, inhale, palms meet. Exhale, round and flex. Inhale, sweep the arms up alongside the ears. This time, stick your tongue out. Kali breath. Ha. Feels good. Hands and feet come down to the mat. Press and lift. Let your head drop back. Open mouth, exhale. Ha. Slowly lower your butt down to the mat and come to your back. Draw the knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice sweet hug. A little gentle rock side to side. As you exhale, release both feet down to the ground. Right ankle to left thigh. Flex the right foot and draw the knee. Left knee gently in. You can interlace hands behind the hamstring or in front of the left shin. And as you exhale, just let your sacrum and your shoulders ground down. Feel the full length of your spine resting on the mat. Big breath in. Exhale, release the hands, and let's take it to the other side. Left ankle, right thigh. Flex the left foot and draw the right knee in gently. Very gently at first, and then with your breath, listening to the body, and perhaps you draw the knee in a little closer and deepen. And let your hips and your shoulders, your back rest squarely on the mat. Sometimes we come into this pose and we're tilted and we're all jacked up. So you want to feel grounded and squarely grounded to the mat. Big breath in. Exhale, release your hands, draw both knees into your chest, and let's rock and roll gently up and down the length of the mat, rocking to a seat. Extend both legs long on the mat. Paschimottanasana. Big breath in, reach up tall. And as we exhale, let's take a sweet, easy fold forward, nice and slow in the descent. Right? We're just warming up here, so maybe this isn't your deepest fold ever. You want to get length in the low back, length in the spine. And then as you exhale, find your fullest expression. Let the head and the shoulders relax. Inhale, slowly rise and sweep your legs around behind you. Let's find tabletop. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under hips. Let's move through a couple mindful cat-cows. Inhale, send the heart forward. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, round and flex through the upper back. Navel in, press the mat away from you. Again, inhale, grip the mat. Heart forward, shoulders back. Lift the tailbone. Exhale, round and flex. Curl the toes, lift the hips, and push back, downward dog. Let's take a few moments here. Pedal the feet, bend one knee, draw opposite heel down. And breathe along the back lines of the legs, from the glutes all the way down, hamstrings, calves. And let's come to stillness. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale.
As you inhale, walk your feet to your hands, Uttanasana, forward fold, top of the mat. Let your upper body just drape over the legs. You can grab opposite elbows, gentle sway, side to side. Let everything melt and relax. Shoulders, neck, face, just soften. Release the elbows. As you inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time, opening with your breath. Big breath, sweep the hands up to the sky. And exhale, palms to heart center. Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes. Feel the four corners of both feet rooted into earth and lift up tall and strong through the center line of the body, heart, crown. Welcome to your practice. Big breath in, sweep the hands up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, empty breath, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back, plank pose. Stay here for a moment. Feel the earth beneath your palms, all 10 toes and fingers. Wrap the elbows in slightly. Draw the navel in. And with a strong core and a strong plank shape, as slow as you can, lower all the way down to your belly. Hands next to the low ribs, tops of feet and pubic bone pressed down, cobra pose, bhujangasana. Grip the mat, send the heart forward, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, lower. Sink your hips back to your heels, child's pose. And rest the forehead gently. Inhale, come forward, tabletop. Curl the toes, lift your hips. Feet together. Inhale, take the right heel up to the sky. Exhale, knee into nose. Draw it in, scrunch it in, and hold. And step it through between your hands. Back knee comes down. Sweep the hands up to the sky. Big breath in, Anjaneyasana. Interlace the hands behind the back of the head, and as you exhale, let's take the twist, opening to the right. Wring the core out. Take it deeper with each exhale. And then open the arms, fingertip to fingertip. Flip the front palm. Let's take it up and back. Lift through the heart. Inhale, turn back to face the front, hands to the sky. Open mouth, exhale. Cactus the arms. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale, bow off the left corner of your mat. Swivel the back knee and sink the hips toward the back heel. And let the head and the shoulders relax. You can open the right knee a little bit, working into the low back and into the right hip. Keep the back knee in place as you inhale. Slowly rise up, modified side plank. Extend the right leg long. Left hand to the mat, right hand reaching up and over. Spiral the pinky fingers in and then lift the right foot off the ground. Long straight line, fingertips to toes. Breathe. Feel the hip flexors and the core working. And exhale, foot and the right hand come down. Step back, plank pose, facing the back wall. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Lift the heart, shoulders draw back. And exhale, lift the hips and push back. Downward dog. Feet together, big breath in, right heel to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose and pause. Step it through between your hands. Now lift the chest off the thigh, engaging through the back leg. Exhale, wing the arms back. Send your heart forward. Feel into the strength of the front thigh. Breathe. And as you exhale, the left hand comes down to the mat. Peel the right hand up to the sky. Revolved lunge. Draw the left shoulder away from the bottom ear as you open a little bit more. And exhale, bring the right hand down. Walk the hands around to the left. Wide leg forward fold. Prasarita. Hands shoulder distance apart. Walk the fingertips in line with the toes and let gravity draw the head down toward earth, the heart back toward the thighs. And just melt. Let the thinking mind empty. Rock forward a little bit, more weight into the balls of the feet. Notice all the little stabilizer muscles turn on to keep the body upright. As you inhale with straight arms and straight legs, rise up, big star shape, open the heart. Exhale, open into warrior two, facing the front of your mat. So bending into the left knee. Strong through the right thigh muscle. And toe heel the front foot a little to the left. Align the front heel and the back heel. Flip the front palm. Let's take it up and back. Reverse warrior. Lift the heart. Big side body opening. Exhale, come forward, straighten the front leg, and then reaching with the left fingertips, hinge into triangle pose, Trikonasana. So that left hand can come to the shin, it can come to the foot, it can come to the mat. You can bind the big toe if you're in Ashtangi. And just draw the tailbone in toward the back heel, stacking the ribs, the hips, shoulders. And now take your top hand and reach it up and over. Spiral the pinky fingers in. Gaze toward those fingertips and reach the bottom hand up as well. Core supported triangle. So the core is doing all the work here. Focus on drawing the navel in, breathing, reaching, spiraling open. Exhale. Hands come down. Frame the front foot. Bend into the front knee. Low lunge. And then let's shift it forward. Standing split. Lift the right leg as you drop the right hip. Option to bind the standing foot with one hand, or maybe both hands. Lifting, breathing. And bring your hands back down to the mat and staying balanced on your left foot. Slowly rise up into one leg mountain pose. Take your hands up to the sky and then extend the right leg. Point your toes. Feel the hip flexors working. And as you exhale, curtsy. Right knee behind the left. Wing the arms back. Inhale, step through. Mountain pose. Bring palms to heart center. Relax your shoulders. Let's take the other side. Inhale, sweep the hands high. Exhale, empty breath and bow. Release. Halfway lift. Step back, plank pose. As you exhale, slowly lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, lift the heart and draw the shoulders back. Exhale, lift the hips, push back, downward dog. Big breath in, feet together, left heel to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, pause, and then step it through. Back knee comes down, sweep the hands high. Draw the navel in, lengthen the tailbone down. And interlace the hands behind your head. As you exhale, let's twist open slowly to the left. Wring the core out. Draw the navel in. Keep twisting. And then as you exhale, open the arms. Long straight line, fingertip to fingertip. Flip the front palm. Let's take it up and back. Reverse. Lift your heart. Inhale, turn to face the front. Big breath in. Cactus the arms. Lift your heart. Reach tall. And as you exhale, bow off the right corner of the mat. Sink the hips toward the back heel. And just let yourself melt into this shape. You can open the left knee a little bit here as you continue to relax. So we're breathing space into the left hip, into the low back. And now keeping the back knee in place, inhale, rise, extend the left leg long. Right hand to the mat, left fingertips reach up and over. Gaze to the fingertips that are extended. Then lift the left foot off the ground. Point the toes. Long straight line, fingertips to toes. Feel the hips and the glutes and the core all working together. And as you exhale, left foot comes down and step back to a plank pose facing the back wall. Engage the core, draw the navel in. Let's come down to a forearm plank here. Keep drawing the navel in and cinching the waist all the way around inward. Big breath in, press up, plank pose. Option here, you can lift the tailbone, push back to downward dog, or roll through a vinyasa. Upward dog, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, lift the hips, push back. Downward dog. Feet together. Inhale, take the left heel high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose and pause. And step it through. Between your hands, lift the chest off the thigh. Wing the arms back as you send your heart forward. Engage through the back leg. So that right thigh muscle hugging to bone. Feel into the strength of the front thigh. And slowly bring the right hand down, left hand up to the sky, revolved lunge. And press firmly into earth with the right palm. Draw the bottom shoulder away from your ear as you open up a little more. And exhale, left hand comes down. Walk the hands around to the right and fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Hands shoulder distance apart. Walk them in line with your toes. Melt the forehead down, the heart back toward the thighs. You can stay here if you'd like. You can grab the outsides of the ankles and draw the heart back a little bit more. Or you can take it up into a tripod headstand. Nice and easy and strong in the core. So most of the weight, almost all of the weight, is in the hands here. The upper back is working as you wrap the elbows in. And then zipper up the inseam of the leg. Press the inside of the balls of the feet together. As you exhale, slowly come down. And this is only an option, right? You can stay in the forward fold. Feet come down gently. And as you inhale, rise up. Big star shape. Open your heart to the sky. And open warrior two. Facing the front. Let your shoulders relax. Breathe. Flip the front palm. Up and back we go. Nice big side body opening. Exhale, warrior two, straighten the front leg. And now reach forward with the right fingertips and hinge into triangle pose. Again, this right hand can come to the shin. It can come down to the mat, to foot, or to a block here. Tailbone in toward the back heel. Spiral the heart open. Now reach your top hand forward, arm alongside the ear. Look toward the extended fingers and reach your bottom hand forward as well. Spiraling the heart open. Breathe deep. Feel the core at work here. And as you exhale, hands come down. Frame the front foot low lunge. And let's shift it forward. Standing split. Balancing on the right foot. Lift the left heel and drop the left hip. See that left hip drop? Option to play with balance here. You can bind with one hand. You can bind with both hands. Working to keep the hips level. Hands come back down to the ground. Staying balanced on that right foot. Slowly rise up into a one-leg mountain pose. Hands to the sky. And then extend the left toes. Point. Breathe. Feel alive in your body. Exhale, curtsy. Left knee behind the right. Wing the arms back. And inhale, step through. Reach to the sky. Palms meet overhead. Draw Anjali Mudra to your heart. Let's take a couple grounding breaths here. Feel the four corners of both feet. Rooting into earth. Lift through the heart. Lift through the crown. Let your shoulders melt. Big breath. Reach up tall. Exhale. Swan dive. Empty. Halfway lift. And step back. Plank pose. Slowly, with control. Elbows wrapped close to your sides. Lower all the way down to your belly. Let out a when the navel meets the mat. Cobra pose, grip the mat, send the shoulders back, send the heart forward. Exhale, lower, And hips to heels, child's pose. Let's take a moment here. Let your forehead rest softly. Lift the hips off the heels. Walk or crawl or slide those fingers forward and coming into puppy pose. So the hips are stacked in line with the knees. Lift the tailbone. Then wrap the elbows in as you melt the heart down, down, down. And you can look down here, or you can look forward, open the throat. Whatever feels good in your body, listen to your body. Inhale, walk the hands back towards you. Sweep the legs around in front. Let's come into a wide leg seat, Upavishta Konasana. Flex your feet, big breath in, reach up tall. Root through the sit bones as you exhale, fold forward. Notice I'm reaching my heart forward here, getting some length through the low back. And maybe you stay here, up on the hands. That's fine. Work to get long in the back, especially the low back. And then perhaps as you breathe, you feel the hamstrings, the hips, the back opening. Maybe you take it down and you find your fullest expression. Empty, relax your head. Inhale, slowly rise. Take one more fold here, feet together. Paschimottanasana, flex your feet. Big breath in, reach up tall. And as you exhale, fold. Again, reaching the heart forward, extending the tailbone behind you as you fold. And take it slow. If you can reach the feet, gently pull back on the outside edges of the feet. That turns on the IT band, deepens the stretch. And then let yourself melt into the shape. Inhale, rise. Make your way all the way to your back. Slow your descent all the way down. I'm going to scoot myself forward a little. Coming all the way down to your back. Draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice sweet hug. Let's rock back and forth just a little here. Take your feet up in the air. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Happy baby. Press the heels gently upward and then let the shoulders and the knees and the sacrum relax down to the mat. You want to feel your whole spine grounding into earth. Again, a little gentle rock here. Relax. Let your body, your mind rest. Honor yourself for showing up for your practice. Big breath in. Exhale, release into Shavasana, final rest. Give yourself this gift. Don't cheat on Shavasana. With each exhale, empty, soften, and let go. Begin to bring movement to your fingers and to your toes, your wrists and ankles. Inhale, take your hands overhead. Big stretch, fingertips to toes. Feel your body waking to something new, something bigger and more curious. Exhale, knees into chest. And then slowly roll to your right side. And push yourself up to a seat, the top of your mat. Bring your eyes to close as palms come to heart center. Thank you for spending a little time today finding joy in our day, finding joy and play through our practice. The teacher, the light and the love within me sees and honors the teacher and the light and the love within each one of you, beautiful beings. Namaste.